Vasyl Lomachenko is the boxer from the independent Ukraine, owning the greatest number of titles. He is considered one of the mightiest and technical amateur in the history. In 2017, he was recognized the Boxer of the Year by the Ring magazine and HBO channel. You are watching the channel This Is Interesting, and today we will show you 5 Vasyl's hardest fights. Let's go! Number 5. Vasyl Lomachenko vs Jose Ramirez. October 12, 2013. Paradise, Nevada, USA.
A clean fight. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times.
Astonishing.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Lomachenko does not throw a lot of punches. He fights at a Juan Manuel Marquez type pace, about 40-45 punches per round. And Ramirez is already down on one knee as the result of a right-hand body shot by Lomachenko.
8, 9. Come here. Give me your gloves. Good? Give me gloves.
And that was just a... Great combination by Lomachenko.
The one thing that he saw different from the gyms he's been going to. He replied and said that they'll have to be in good shape tonight. Oh, goodness, good shot.
Another amazing combination.
So he does have a decent plan.
And we're only in round 3. And Lomachenko's never gone beyond. I will tell you this, Max. He threw some combinations while you were gone that were mind-blowing. There is a touch of blood under Lomachenko's right eye. Come from a punch or a butt.
Good body shot.
Oh, another body shot knocked down.
Won't come from now.
Wonder whether Ramirez will get up from this one. That was a thunderous shot, and Russell Mora is going to wave it off.
59 seconds of round number 4. The winner by knockout victory, winning his professional debut and winning the WBO International Featherweight Championship, the Fighting Pride of Odessa.
Number 4. Vasyl Lomachenko vs Gamaliel Rodriguez. May 2nd, 2015. Paradise, Nevada, USA.
Want Rodriguez's confidence coming in, at least not to this point in the fight.
This could be a big problem. Like that.
Wow.
Top 5 pound-for-pound list.
And you know, for a lot of people are seeing this, they've never knocked out Juan Manuel Lopez twice, and those big punches did not get Lomachenko out.
Another fast combination. One of the things that Max Kellerman always talks about, and marvel it was on the other side of Bird, and he didn't see it, but this is becoming a brutal display, and down goes Rodriguez.
A lot of people would have given up by now, being hit as many times as he has and as hard as he has.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Lomachenko 30 of 67 power shots among those 106 that he threw.
And what's instructive about those 32 punches, the number of punches thrown by Rodriguez.
What a couple of right hooks. What a couple of right hooks there.
8, 9, 10.
And that was either his trainer or someone in his corner waved his arms and just said, don't bother. And he kind of nodded. It was almost like Erik Morales after the last knockdown against Manny Pacquiao in their third fight, when Morales just sort of nodded to his father in his corner and said, there's no point. This looked like very much the same thing.
Number 3. Vasyl Lomachenko vs Romulo Kawasika. November 7th, 2015. Paradise, Nevada, USA.
Gentlemen, let's do this.
An uppercut by Lomachenko with the right hand.
Kawasika is being dominated here. He was losing to Lee Selby in Wales.
By his whole style. As long as his feet are like that, he can be quicker than everybody else like that right there. He can make moves and pivot around. He can do anything he wants to because of his great footwork.
And his head movement.
Accumulation, but by choice, not because he can't punch like they can.
I find Lomachenko very entertaining. I think this stuff is really entertaining. How he got to this moment in this fight, so far has been entertaining. Will casual boxing fans feel the same way?
And now he's giving you a little bit of the Roy Jones imitation.
I don't think it's always as obvious in boxing. We can talk a lot about how he's learned his way into this position, but
The body shots I told you about.
Remaining in the 10th.
9.
And Kosic's done.
smart.
He doesn't want to go back and listen to his corner anymore.
No, there's no reason for this to continue. As Harold Letterman mentioned, taking a big beating.
First knockdown of Kosic's career, first knockout of Kosic's career, and Vasily Lomachenko thoroughly wore him down. Roy, you were exactly correct in predicting that the body shot would ultimately produce the finish.
Yeah, a smart fighter, that's what he does, Jim. You hit him, you hit him.
Number 2, Vasyl Lomachenko versus Roman Martinez. June 11th, 2016, New York, USA.
Tremendous quick move there, too. Straight left hand by Lomachenko.
And he spoke of his chance to make history tonight. Now you can see why his promoter was not scared to put him into a world title fight.
He's thrown 4 haymakers in this round. Lomachenko landing another bump with the left hand. Another bump. Rocky scared. Goes down. Oh,
He did it.
That's it. What a performance and a cartwheel and a backslip to boot. Lomachenko with a spectacular knockout.
Wow.
Number 1, Vasyl Lomachenko versus Jason Sosa. 8th of April, 2017, Oxon Hill, Maryland, USA.
Having a close look at Roy Jones twice. Got a better look at him the second time. Body shots landing for Lomachenko. Combination upstairs. Another combination upstairs. Lomachenko, too much hand speed.
Too much hand speed and too much feet position. Look where his feet is being positioned at the top and representing that position. Look at that move just now. 4-5 punch. He got a lot of heart because he's not folding his tank yet. Not yet.
That landed.
He wanted more. He said, come on. Not a smart way to fight, but he asked for more.
Got a lot of heart. Like Lomachenko, he's showing us something new.
With the fights that he had on his resume, you would think he'd been around a long time, and he hasn't.
And now because Jason Sosa talked trash to him at the end of the last round.
Exactly. What he's doing is now just like really trying to keep Lomachenko off him. And so right now, as he haven't threw a punch in, 2 or 3, 4 seconds, he's getting really hit with combinations through one left hook. But Lomachenko now is target practicing, and I believe the uppercut, one way or the other, is going to be the one that put this guy down. Sosa is going to go down from combinations, but definitely the uppercut.
I don't know that anyone else south of, up to 140 would be.
The combinations that Lomachenko is throwing right now, and Sosa, who's weighing in the wing, is really hurt with body shots. It started from the body, left hook, right hand to the body, and he's hurt right now.
And Lomachenko's corner told him between rounds, it's time to put him away, and he has got his man drunk.
And they also doing a matrix on him, and he's hitting from every angle.
I'll tell you what, Sosa's corner sure is brave, aren't they?
Well, they're not in there getting hit,
right? Sending him out here for this.
So it's easy to be brave when you're not getting hit.
Kenny Chevalier is watching. It brings an end to the punishment. Lomachenko is not a devastating power puncher. He's a guy who's going to hit you 100 times.
But he beats you up, Jim. He beats you up bad.
And don't tell Rocky more.
And now they're going to stop.
Good for Rivas.
Against a thoroughly outclassed opponent. Lomachenko.
Super featherweight champion of the world, Vasyl High-Tech.
Wow, that was impressive stuff. You just made an undefeated top fighter in the weight division quit. He literally said, no mas. How did you do it?
Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Get the